How much home can you afford? That's a deeply personal question, but I can help you get an idea. Welcome to Mortgage Sense, where we navigate the world of home buying with financial sense. I'm Josh Blair with Element Home Loans, and today we're tackling the question, how much home can I afford? Now, I hate telling negative stories, but this is one worth sharing. We had a family recently come to us. They're very excited and how much they could qualify for. Can't blame them. They wanted to know the maximum house that they could buy for their situation. They had a growing family. However, they found their dream house and went under contract. Then they realized they couldn't afford it. They qualified to buy a house based off of their income and debt, but based off of their situation, it didn't fit their budget. How much home you can afford is a vital piece of the home buying puzzle. So let's dive into a few details with a focus on clarity, practicality. As I think I've highlighted, there is a difference between what you qualify for and what you can afford. You may be able to qualify for a $400,000 house, but based off of your other priorities, you only have the money in your budget for a $300,000 house. Now, your first goal should be to establish a realistic budget for your family. Your total monthly housing cost, including your mortgage, property taxes, insurance, and any other related expenses, generally should not exceed 40% of your gross monthly income. That's gross, before taxes. For example, if your gross monthly income is $10,000, the suggested upper limit for your housing cost would be approximately $4,000 a month. But if you have no debt, very few expenses, you might be able to go higher. If you have to pay for private school and dance lessons and soccer and several other obligations, you may have to go lower. In many cases, a lender can get you approved for more than what can fit into your budget. But the key is to have an open and honest conversation with your lender about what meets your budget needs. Now, the next thing to consider is upfront cost. I just did a video specifically on this, so I won't belabor the point. Check it out if you want to know the specifics, though. It's awesome. But the key is you will need to have a sense of how much money you can put into the process initially. Things to consider: down payment, closing costs, and there are a few other costs that can add up. For instance, on a $300,000 home with a 5% down payment, you can expect to put about $22,000 up front. However, not everybody has that amount of money sitting in the bank. And so many of these fees can be negotiated. Make sure you're talking to a professional, okay? Now, people that have that amount of money in cash under their mattress, they're even less well off. But cash is a topic, for another podcast. Calculating how much home you can afford goes beyond generic formulas. It's about aligning your financial capacity with your unique home ownership goals. When thinking about buying a house, it's critical. Carefully assess your financial situation. Ensure that this investment aligns with your long-term financial well-being. Thanks for joining us on Mortgage Sense. If you're looking to get into the housing market or just wanting to prepare to buy a house, give us a like, subscribe. We provide free information to help educate you so you're better equipped for the journey. Once again, this is Josh Blair with Element Home Loans. If you have questions specific to your situation, feel free, go to our About page, fill out a request. We'll set up a meeting just between you and me or you and Kevin. Either way, let our family help your family. Have a great day.